Parks Unknown is about uncovering, well, the unknown. And we've certainly done a lot of that here thus far. Today we're in Burlington, Vermont, attempting to take our displays of the mysterious to a whole new level. Our journey will take us to Centennial Field, home of the lake monsters, but why are they even called the lake monsters in the first place? And what is it about this team and this town that make it such a special spot in the Futures League? Well, you're about to find out. Welcome to Burlington, and welcome to Parks Unknown. Lake Champlain. An aquatic masterpiece that shows off everything that Mother Nature has to offer in New England. The surface of the gargantuan body of fresh water stretches across the borders of both Vermont and New York, reaching as far as the Canadian province of Quebec on its other side. However, it's what lurks beneath the surface of Champlain that has incited major intrigue for over half a century. I'm referring to, of course, Champ the Lake Monster. Since the ball game isn't for a few more hours, I decided to take the crew out to the lake in hopes of catching a glimpse of this North American Nessie, and maybe even capture it. Now, in order to secure even a sniff of this beast, I gotta know what I'm up against. I'm here with my good friend Avery Smith, a Burlington local who can give us the lowdown on this folklore. Avery, tell us a little bit about the lake right to the left of us and Champ the Lake Monster.
Champ's a fixture. I mean, he's been around for centuries. We learned about Champ from a young age. I went to an elementary school named after him. He's the mascot. He's the heart and soul of this town, this great, great town. I can't tell you how many birthdays and holidays I've missed chasing him and just looking for sightings. I haven't been so lucky, but God, he's out there and I'll always chase him.
Well, some people dispel Champ for a piece of driftwood or maybe even a sturgeon. Avery says he's seen him a couple times. Isn't that true?
Absolutely. Every night when I hit the pillow. That's all I can think about. Champ is all encompassing, and you know, when you're out on the water, you feel a light breeze or maybe a nice splash in the water.
What was that?
You know that's him, and it's important to let a naysayer know Champ is out there.
Well, it's safe to say, whether you believe it or not, Champ is living strong here under the waters of Burlington, Vermont. Though we spent a good chunk of the day peering out along the vast waters in hopes of spotting Champ, the endeavor came up empty. But Avery suggested another spot in the city where there are lake monsters aplenty. Now, Centennial Field opened its gates in 1906 as an extension of the University of Vermont, celebrating its centennial anniversary. Beginning in the mid-1980s, the field played host to several Major League affiliated programs. However, it wasn't until 1994 when a team officially took up the Lake Monster name with the Vermont Expos. Of course, paying homage to our fellow champ, swimming underneath the waters of Lake Champlain. Tonight, the team's tipping their cap to that Vermont Expos squad with Expos Night. Then an affiliate of the Montreal Expos, they eventually transitioned to be affiliated with the Washington Nationals before the Oakland Athletics took over the affiliation in 2011. Now, the affiliation with the Athletics lasted until 2020 when COVID fouled everything up. That led to some new stadium configurations, but thankfully for us, the Futures League gained a new member in the Vermont Lake Monsters. Now, Avery talked to us about the Lake Monster in Lake Champlain. Let's talk about the Lake Monsters at Centennial Field, and let's talk to the people who feed the beast. All right, folks, I'm here with Lake Monsters Senior Vice President C.J. Knudsen. I'm here with the famous Burlington Tom Messner. He is the, well, why don't you say the title since it's so interesting?
Chief cheerleader. I'm a partner too, but the chief cheerleader is the main gig.
I'm here with the wonderful Alex Jones, first-year intern here with the Vermont Lake Monsters. We are live from Centennial Field. It is beautiful here. Tell us a little bit about this ballpark.
It's a gorgeous ballpark, one of the oldest ballparks in the world, actually, ranked number 7 to be exact.
Well, I mean, it's great, and I think one of the main reasons I want to get involved is exactly that. It's just a really happy place. People dig being here.
What makes Burlington so special?
There's a good group of people, and a college town is always a great place to be.
Burlington is unbelievable. The surrounding area is great. The whole state of Vermont is awesome. We draw fans from Plattsburgh, New York, from New Hampshire, really from all over the place. And this year marks our 30th season, so we've had well over 2 million fans cheer on the Vermont Expos and also the Vermont Lake Monsters. And
you guys lead the Futures League in fan attendance. What's it like engaging with this fan base?
It's all about the community, and people talk about what a gem it is and how important it is to the community. And people come here because they know the kids are going to be safe. They're going to get a cheap meal. We've got all kinds of local beer. That's a biggie. And it's just simply fun. And
yeah, I think it's really community engagement, getting the fans involved, having great giveaways, promotions, getting our players involved in the community with our reading programs. Champ, our mascot, who's the legendary lake monster, lives in Lake Champlain. He's up here, so you're guaranteed to get a high five from him or watch him dance in the dugout. So I think all those things combined for a great experience for the fans, really affordable and a very memorable experience as well.
Our last question here, obviously Lake Champlain off in the distance. Is Champ real?
Champ is absolutely real. Come out to Centennial Field and you'll see for yourself.
Without a doubt, he's real. He lives in Lake Champlain, and he comes up here for all of our games.
Is Champ the lake monster real, Tom?
oh, of course. Sure. Why would you ask that?
Sorry. Great atmosphere, plenty of fun to be had, lots of history, lots of quirks, and an all-in-all great time here in Burlington, Vermont. We've got a long trip back to Boston, but surely we'll be fueled by the good times and good memories we've made here at Centennial Field. Until we meet again, I'm Chris Lowe, and remember, there's always more to explore when there's parks unknown.